Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Cyberpunk 2077 live stream. So, it's been a while. That has to be it, right? I think we're possibly approaching the end of the game here. Maybe just a couple more sessions.
Watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
So, I have this 2 PC streaming set up and everything. And I have another mouse that is failing that's on the streaming PC, and a keyboard that's just okay. And I was like, how do I use my good mouse and good keyboard on the streaming PC? And Microsoft Corporation made something called, is it Mouse Without Borders? And I finally installed it on, it's so small, it's free, and I was like, why didn't I do this, like, a year ago? Because it's so much better. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Hey, Lily. You came back in? Where have you been, hon? Where the hell am I?
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Not really.
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V.
No shit.
And Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that.
Okay.
Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V.
He's so much taller than him.
How's your health?
I feel like everybody should know what the aim is and that there's a chance to die. I would rather have
Me?
volunteers.
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a
Wrong
tunnel.
choice of words. What?
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best.
What?
V, any thoughts?
That's stupid.
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked, Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Stimmt, Lily?
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
What?
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
Okay, apparently I
what?
shouldn't have been on.
Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway.
Gross.
Might as well go deeper.
Ew.
Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Who the fuck is playing the guitar so much? Such a distraction. I like that fight. Wait, where's Dakota? That's who I thought I was going to. I was like, that's not Dakota. Dakota's a woman. Unless Dakota decided to reskin herself to look exactly like which. Doesn't seem like something Dakota would do.
Hey, Saul sent me.
It's been a long while.
Not
What
really.
is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Wait, is talking to Mitch the non? Wait,
We'll finish later.
no, we won't. I'm so confused. Get in the tub. Wait.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Hey, then you guys don't have to break into Arasaka.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vector, sister.
Was I making some sort of decision there? Where are you going, Minnie? Hey, am I back in the... Yeah, I am.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper.
Well, it's exactly
Can't
the
tell
same
if
to
that's
me.
a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Okay.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger,
He
a
is.
backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me, you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
I feel like I'm hearing something in my bedroom.
You
Speak for
say
yourself.
nothing.
Didn't you cheat
Why?
death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi.
Not making me having a
Your
lot of
perception will
confidence.
shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
That does not sound awesome. I know what I was hearing. Willie was digging in my freaking dresser.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free.
They will be integrated with me.
That's not quite the same thing.
Constructs will be integrated. I mean, you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
I do not like this at all. I feel like Delamain was like a shadow version of this.
Wasting
You say
time talking.
nothing.
Let's just do this.
Why? There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then...
I don't like this.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
That'd be weird.
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Damn it, that's
Good.
not what I wanted to choose.
Good.
Do the head fucking bob.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
She did not like that. I have no idea what the, like, I wanted to say sorry about the damage, and I didn't even look at the two options of what, one of which I picked, because the stupid head bob moved where I was. What I selected.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with... That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
But that's just it. It doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
That's
It wasn't any
states
different
are-
back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
States are
Look at
supposed to
it this
be
way.
sovereign.
Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go.
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Prep coming along all right?
You call this prep. I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby?
I realized Pan Am was over there.
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner, standard nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
I don't want to take it for a ride. I'm good.
Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What?
Well, what's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
Oh, are you initiating me into your club?
Climb on up.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City, from what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you.
This is the only way to get this to happen,
Kid.
isn't it? Why are you out of focus?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have you
for
with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way?
Welcome to the family.
Ooh, dude, Jack,
A warm
too.
welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on,
Thanks.
V!
Welcome.
Say your piece!
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get her a hanky. Else the poor thing will start a flash flood.
Would you shut up, Teddy?
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You
The way
saved
you
my
guys
rumpus,
acted?
and
Yeah.
as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Yes, you did.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more.
I'm good. I'm glad.
Sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
This is very
All right,
sentimental.
fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
I'm
Do
about to
whatever
faint.
needs doing. Then get some rest.
A
This
raid is a
occasion
raid.
calls for our
But
drink,
this is
I
still
say.
your night. So
We'll
bask a
raise
bit
a
in the
toast to
newfound
you.
glory.
Would you all stop talking over each other?
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
Yep.
Are you all right?
No, obviously not.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are
Snug as
you
a
well or
glove.
not?
Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Ooh, what is all that
Thanks.
stuff behind you?
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Do you got any left?
You,
I might have. You have to look
mad at me?
So maybe I'll take
I
2 more
once found a dead
45s.
magpie under the hood
Seeing
of
as
my
Dakota
car.
seems to be feeling
It
generous
had been
today.
a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery.
It was a yes or no question.
The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
That?
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
Everyone's dying.
The end times.
Yeah.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
You know how to invest, I see. Power sniper rifle. Oh, yay. It's not as if I don't already have one of those. You know I'm just gonna destroy this stuff. Stupid fucking obsession with power weapons in this damn game. And I hate them. The smart and the tech are where it's at.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance. We have their destinations, catch you on the jump raids. Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness. These properties belong to the civilized.
She knew what she was writing about. She felt it. Deep down.
Who wrote that?
Well, because her world was like ours. Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces. Some folks used to laugh at them Europeans. All them countries, tongues, cultures on top of each other. We had the melting
Yeah, we had the melting pot.
Well, history is a blind, malevolent bitch, isn't it? I mean, look at this country now.
What country?
Exactly. Or how about this? In spite of all the dangers, that which is in motion will always outlast what is at rest. For change is more noble than idleness. Well, that's why we're out here. And we're not there.
Why don't people understand that, like, even they're talking about America and this shit they say about states versus countries. It's like states are countries and the United States was supposed to be states under like a treaty, essentially, a permanent one.
CB chatter from some raffing. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget it, trust me.
And if I do latch onto their signal and we find out who's on the site, what then, huh?
Hey, if you manage to get past their jammers and their runner doesn't surge your walkie or pinpoint our location, then the next round's on me.
Deal.
I'm like freaking heartburn. We're close.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. You'll be steering this butte tomorrow. Would you like to give her a whirl?
Why do you keep asking me?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Okay. For a particular weight? Yes. You know I suck at vehicle, stuff, right? I'm not controlling it yet.
All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
What do you mean by punch it? That not one of the cars? Looks like a car. No.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. beautiful. All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
She's going really fast.
Are we heading back?
Yes, do you not see me?
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
I do not blame you, dude. Park her yourself. Let me out. You know,
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
I'm good. Thanks.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
seems dumb.
After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
That's stupid.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights.
Jesus.
And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still, they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One we'll head into tomorrow, too.
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared.
Yeah, it might not
Your turn. What do you reckon?
be a concern tomorrow.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me.
Are we done?
It's like this,
Nope.
see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Now are we done?
All right,
Nope.
we've gossiped enough for one
Oh,
day.
okay, we are.
What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Wasted most of that cigarette. Aren't I done talking to him? Come on, game. Recognize that the conversation has happened. Okay, thank you. Jesus.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, you know, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just in our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give two licks about us. I mean, look around. Would you?
A weird take, by the way.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Yo.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
I absolutely cannot do this.
Begin.
How am I missing that one?
Stop! It'll do. But I swear I heard your thoughts rumbling on.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Oh my god, what am I wearing? I look horrible. I like that look. Did I do that? I remember making that one. That was pretty cool too. This Corvette look is really nice though. Ugh. Don't change what weapons I have on, you prick. Oh, that music is terrible. What is with that? It's a drone. Okay. It's like, what am I looking at?
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Panem are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Panem.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? You good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Did not answer. You know I'm dying, right? Do the decency of answering my question.
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
I was like, those words are not matching up.
And the starlight high above, now his hearthstone.
Subtitles are coming long after he finishes the line now.
With a grudge, picked a fight. Oh, this boy got to stand. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance.
Sorry, I can't understand what he's saying.
The fire made this boy a legend.
Are you done? Ah! This guy's meditating? Yep.
No. C major, then G.
Kick.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Nice voice.
We can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions.
I'll see to the sensors. You keep checking the thrusters. Maybe something is loose. It has to glide quick and quiet over that construction site tomorrow.
That's very loud.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but
I don't
feels
remember this
good.
guy.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Probably saved his life at some point.
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock?
Browse to your heart's content.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by from my regulars.
How's that? They buy a new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair. The sand, it gets into every opening, every little crack. You gotta take them apart, air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Oh, God.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Where's Mitch?
He was here just a second ago.
He said the Panzer needed some fine-tuning.
That basilisk's seen better days. If I know Mitch, he'd be up to his elbows in grease till the crack of dawn.
We all have our own rituals.
I'll take a swig.
How many of these people are gonna
Not
die?
bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Headed up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things going with you guys?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
These people said.
Screw you all.
Ah! Why?
you?
That was a woman's voice. So where's Pam? It's like, is this gonna work? Supposedly I've not talked to all the Aldecanos. I don't know where all these motherfuckers are. Like everywhere.
So this is where you escape when you need to think.
I never escape.
What a view, huh?
Screw views.
Is
okay.
something the matter?
Guess
I'm
this
so
is
tense
another
I barely caught a
therapy
wink
session.
last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who, if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. That wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
Done?
V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Try my damnedest not to think about it.
So do I. But the harder I try, the worse it gets.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
That's a lot of noise down there.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks
slept up there?
Roads checked, topped up, gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we need to break
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them.
I do. One crisis at a time is all I can handle.
Apparently, we didn't manage to gather much intel. We got no idea what Militech is gonna send our way.
We will know soon.
Do you feel that? The tension.
Oh,
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I did it again. Stop that.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides,
That's not
who
my
slept a wink
experience.
for a raid like this? And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the maglev tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Close to this.
Construction site's walled in. Our Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Guess I am done.
Think I've seen enough.
Oh my god, I completely forgot to pull up.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Why do people care so much about what Pan Am thinks?
cargo convoy. Now that's a sight to behold. Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
Hey, come take my 6.
Oh my god, you guys drive like maniac. That's coming from me.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel.
Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Teddy.
All right, all right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Oh god. Where's that coming from? Oh god. Ah. Oh god. The Joshua Tree's making the trip with me.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Godspeed. Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Oh god!
All systems are offline.
Till we fix it. Right the hell now.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones. On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
Why are you giving me her fucking...
Got that power surge.
No! It's the worst fucking one I've ever seen! What? Fuck you! Why are you giving me such a bad gun? And wait, what is the point of me spending all this time collecting weapons and picking out a... I know I'm getting loud, I'm sorry, Miss Lily. What is the point of me collecting all these weapons, including weapon blueprints, creating a build for you to do this? What is the point of this? Why would you do this to your... Like, this is stupid. Like, the... It's so dumb to force me in the main quest, the main storyline, to use a weapon I don't want to use. This is bullshit. I hate power weapons.
You got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
This is why. Oh my god. Can I just... You're not even gonna let me hack anything? What is the fucking point? Hi, okay. I'm sorry, Lily. I know I'm getting loud. She never jumps on the desk, so she's already like, Alex, please calm down. Lily doesn't like it when I get loud. Hey, sweetie, it's okay. You're not gonna, like, what is the point of me creating a fucking RPG build if you're not gonna let me play the main storyline with the build I made? Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. What you doing? You mad I'm talking? You mad I'm talking? Right. Because I hate this gun!
Adam, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
Wow. Fucking slowest reload ever, too. I hate power weapons. been hitting these? What the fuck? Finally. I hate this. They should not have done this. This is not how you do an RPG.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look up to yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Like, I can't hardly enjoy this because you are forcing me into a playstyle I don't want.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving again. Hang tight, we're coming for you. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a... Bobby! Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read?
What just happened?
We have to go. Sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
What the hell? Why did it fail so quickly? Like, right away.
Side, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one.
That's a mistake.
We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Hardly have to actually aim it with this gun.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Can I change my weapon now?
That's a mistake.
Fucking ridiculous. Oh. That should not have been how that worked.
Ted, is there any chance that he's... you know...
None. Sorry, Pat.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Brace yourselves.
Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
I enjoy our intimacy.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry.
Search Quacaz Grodno E80. Machine type Circ. Tunnel boring drill. The model E80 is designed to pierce through all kinds of substrates, including rocky and unstable substances which occur on this construction project. The E-80 possesses a drill bit suited to the requirements of a maglev tunnel. It features remote steering as well as manual control should unforeseen circumstances or lack of net connection access occur.
Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time.
Oh, this is
V,
something.
we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
Where are they coming from?
Hey, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We're gonna switch out this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out! Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
Damn it. Slide on that guy.
Protect your own!
Damage.
Left side, too! Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%!
That's a mistake. You'll regret it.
I don't know how many times I've heard him say that.
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Damn it!
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit. We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. All right, damn it. That's it.
Mitch, do you read? Navigation module is jamming the other system. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it. Damn it.
I need me an angle.
Sailor!
Only one. Missed. Ah!
I am hit! I am hit!
AP! Goddamn AP inbound!
Mm-hmm.
They're going to land.
El Colom!
Is it landing?
Teddy!
Oh my lord. What do we do now?
We keep going. Finish this.
Ya elde!
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Keep your formation!
Damn.
Kill or be killed.
Come on. Peek up, dude. Where are you guys shooting?
It's a mistake. You'll regret.
Stop saying that, Saul.
Brace yourselves.
Things are about to get real ugly.
It's like they've sent a small army against us.
You'll regret this!
Shoot! How much longer?
I'm doing what I can, Paul.
Don't break rank! Extremists must be eradicated! Keep it covered. Guess that's all of them.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lump of scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside, B. Quick!
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
Do not make me use her weapon again.
The military. We have to intercept before it reaches the others.
How do you like that, Miller shit?
God
Listen, we just hit
More
night
company
4 mice.
incoming.
Carol's cutting
We'll
through
handle
with
them.
slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
The gate is planted firm in the land and secured tight. We're trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on. B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton!
Hey, fuck you. I'm having a hard time telling you where they're shooting me from.
He's out of our hair. Shit, B! We might actually pull this off. Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
What do you think of our vehicle section? And I hate vehicle sections, so. Where's that coming from? Is it that?
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
So, Mitch, heading back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here.
What is it?
What?
IDS system spat us out. And no hard reset didn't help. Pretty much out of options here.
Hot wiring the circ on location. That seems our one option now.
It could have been.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive, V. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open. Need to split up.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows.
Why do I feel like she was correcting my
So do
order?
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again.
for anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
There's a fire right next to her.
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This alt?
No.
No, but it's not like I got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Then got other plans. Why? You worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for them not to.
I gotta say that this game's not really great at telegraphing what your choices mean.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
You say that.
Shit. Do you see them? I think something's wrong.
Oh, okay.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no.
What?
You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're
Why don't
family,
both of you
Pan.
do it?
I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot, but without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
Mitch is an adult, Pan Am. That's
Saul,
what he wants to do.
I'm heading your way. Hang in there. You'll owe me a
All
beer
this
after
for
this.
nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, they'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed. Fire up the drill, V.
Oh, moment of truth.
I just wanted to know why they have extra space.
Got her in manual mode. Good.
And if she explodes and kills us both?
Don't worry. Give her more power.
It's drilling.
Maybe we should have been wearing helmets.
I think it...
You said smooth sailing. You lied.
Panam? Panam, everything all right? Panam? Talk to me! No. Panam!
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
The tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
It could be a problem with the comms.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
Oh, are we sneaking? Oh my god, that is a lot of people. I did. Okay. So those guys aren't concerned that something just broke into the basement? Where's this fucking maintenance shaft? This place is huge. Why is it so big? Why is this patrol all grouped together?
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards.
I would hope so, considering that going down would not be helpful. Sector B.
Ahead of us. See him?
The door? Yeah.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
You need to be quiet.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Careful they don't see us.
What? How could they see us? Really? Yeah.
She's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this.
V,
Not one
take
bit.
care of the sentries.
You thinking it's
Silently
serious?
if you can.
Sure
What?
sounds it.
I'm the one who just had a seizure. And you're gonna make me do it?
It always like this around here?
Why
Yeah,
are you
almost
standing?
never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
That's all of them.
What? No, it's not. And was oh okay. Have it. You're really gonna. Okay.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi, a ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Initiated.
Okay.
All employees
Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
until the lockdown has been lifted.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown
Just
first.
keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
I thought I killed people. What the fuck? No, no.
Christ, be careful.
Shut up.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Glitching out on me. Not sure how he didn't see me.
Okay, I'm here.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going. To Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
You good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Oh. You killed all of them. That's not what I was expecting to have happen. Yeah, she killed everybody.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush. Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
The thing that happened is that Alt killed everything here.
One of theirs. Dead.
Their own drone turned on them.
What the hell is going on?
It's Alt. Clearing the way for us.
I just hope we don't wind up being in her way somehow.
But we will. Secure your soul, VIP clients. Instructions regarding the recent disclosure from Leendert Tvagers, Amsterdam, Netherlands, writer, liberal, VIP status as a client of the Secure Your Soul program. All names filed under the VIP category: politicians, celebrities, artists with cultural or economic influence, religious leaders, members of governments, members of the business class or of aristocracy, etc. are and must remain confidential. Any disclosure of clients in the SIS program is a strategic decision by the board and Arasaja's PR department. Our priority is to maintain our current relatively moderate level of publicity and communication regarding the program throughout the media until testing is complete. Information about the so-called additional functions of the program, data extraction, data copy, and construct modification, are strictly confidential by order of AR 97223. Didn't actually want to do that. Yeah, it's a failure. I didn't do it. I've stopped doing that. Oh god.
Fucking hell.
Jesus. She just... What? Why is there one dude still alive? Doesn't make any sense to me.
This is a code black! Code black! Everyone, run! I'll cover you!
What's going on with him? Is he about to be killed? Yeah. The drones are attacking, yeah. You guys don't... This is so creepy.
They tried to make a break for it. She turned the car into a death trap.
It seems your alt takes no prisoners.
My alt? You know we're not friends, right? I told you I didn't trust that bitch. This is the room. Anyway, well, it's exactly the same as the other room. This is the only camera. Oh no, wait, there is another one. Where is it? Huh. Huh. Okay. Sure, I slid. I'll admit I am worried about alt turning on me. It's kind of terrifying.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
Alt doesn't really see much of a difference there, guys. Dude, you already shot it. Following?
She flatlined them all. They probably didn't even realize she had cut through their ice.
No mercy, it seems.
Gotta remember what mercy is. To show any. I think this is it.
Breaking. Saburo Arasaka dead. Yesterday evening, Saburo Arasaka, the founder and CEO of the Arasaka Corporation, was pronounced dead in Night City. Arasaka's body was found in a suite in the Konpeki Plaza Hotel by his son Yorinobu Arasaka. It remains unclear whether Arasaka died of natural causes or if foul play was involved. Numerous witnesses reported hearing multiple shots within hotel premises. Arasaka's internal policing unit has until now prevented the NCPD from opening an official investigation. We are still awaiting an official statement from the Arasaka Corporation's PR department.
I made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
Can you do it?
Past the partition, then we'll be at the core.
I can't.
Guys. What's the point of putting a computer here for me to read some emails if you're going to do that to me? Secure your Soul Medical Report number 11 from Takamaki Kuroda to Lucas Barreto. 210 Thomas Bubenstein. 16-second cooling system malfunction occurred. See report 8554-1. No effect on procedure. Equipment diagnostic request has been filed. 211 Agnes Botre. Procedure encountered no problems but was delayed by 2 hours. Client under influence of strong sedatives. 212 David Pucci. Successful procedure, no issues. 213 Jack M. Stashak. One of the cores overloaded during the procedure. See report 8554-4, indicating likely secondary or tertiary brain injury concealed by client. Additional observation of construct recommended to detect potential anomalies. 214 Anne-Marie von Gomroth. Successful procedure, no issues. 215 Lutis von Gomroth. Class 3 anomaly detected in first procedure. Construct deleted. Setup procedure successful despite client's aggressive behavior. 216 I think I've read this before. Edward Ward's the second client died during procedure. Autopsy schedule believed to be circulatory heart failure. 217 Ava Ferryman. Successful procedure, no issues. 218 Michael Christo. Class 1 anomaly detected during procedure. Construct has been quarantined on external medium for further research. The Tavagers case from Takaru Ito to Reina Hirano. Hirano-san, the Tavagers incident will be handled by PR. At the present time, there is no indication that any information about personality extraction has gone beyond the walls of the CIS labs. The Department of Operational Oversight is working on securing our channels, but in the meantime, I suggest you screen your employees once more. I remind you that data extraction from clients' constructs cannot become public knowledge. Should any potential mishaps occur, we are prepared to say that Superior Soul is still undergoing testing and that unexpected outcomes may occur, but I need not tell you how something such as this could affect the public image of Arasaka and its initiatives. Most importantly, CIS is Arasaka-sama's proverbial baby. We cannot disappoint him. Send me a report of your security updates. This is your number one priority. Takaru Ito, Department of Operational Oversight. one of those scanners, isn't it? Doesn't matter though. Why do you want me over here? Ah. What is that?
You can do this.
Ah! You say that.
All the Caldos! Fucking
Fuck. That was a very dead soul.
That's stupid.
Time for the festival.
Ah, can I?
Reloading. Cover me.
Survival favors the strong. Come here. Struggle if you wish.
That's an interesting place to stop.
Don't prolong the inevitable.
Alright, Al Newman, can you chill out? Woo.
This is beyond you.
Reloading.
Oh, darn.
Are you built to endure? So
Need to reload.
human. Survival favors the strong.
Reloading.
Struggle if you wish. Where is... Wanted no part of his raid.
Shit! Oh, shit!
I'll hunt her down. There will be nothing left. Retreat is no option. Is this a pain? Sensation?
I see a sniper. Careful.
Their defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man. The guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice. For a friend. For family. Something you'll never understand.
So how do I decide his fate? Is that how? See, you don't leave a man like that alive. Do you know why? Because that man is hardly human. If you leave any part of that fucking fucker's brain alive, he'll just build a new fucking body around himself and kill a bunch of other people. You do not leave him alive. Alec Newman is no more. Why do you keep acting like there's blood on my hand? There never is. They're like, worry about the snipers. No, I know. If I kill out Newman, I'll survive. It'll be the end of the fight.
You don't look too strong.
Why don't you fucking carry me, Pan Am? I don't know if you've noticed this, but I keep fucking falling down. I had a seizure on the way up here.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a...
Come on. Lean on me.
No, wait. Stop.
I can do this. So listen. All I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyberjaunt, so I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
I guess it's up there. It's probably the one I've already handled. Oh, there's a thing to read over here. I am distracted. Access point operation protocol is Andi. Is Izanagi. That sounds more Japanese than Iznadi. Information regarding the location of the technical specifications of Mikoshi infrastructure is classified top secret. Requests for access to this information will not be accepted. Active authorization level Kaizen grants access to access point Iznagi within Arasaka Tower, Night City, after prior session registration and express permission for said session. The use of access point Iznagi via authorization level Kaizen for research purposes additionally requires input of the grant of permit number issued by the acting head of research operations. All sessions will be recorded. Over here. You bitches, are you gonna record this too? I've already read this one, haven't I? Yeah. I have to make sure. Have everything. It's like an observation board. I've read that one. Music is super intense. What's going on? Am I falling? door? Oh, in an elevator. Going to the roof. It's the cat. Cat. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, it's ahead of me. Okay. You're teleporting cat. Got it. Although, most cats teleport. Oh, it's the roof that Misty took me to. Pick up the necklace. It's the bullet. Okay.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table.
Oh, I hate Elliot.
Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask what is it. Let us go and make our visit.
Did Alt want a meat sack? Which I'm not quite centered on this. They expected me to walk through the entirety of that poem quote. It's a very long poem, but she only read part of it. I'm just not a really big Elliot fan. Is that Johnny?
I did it, Johnny. Despite it all, somehow I did it.
Devised a solid plan and pulled it off. That's you. Well done.
I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that.
Then wash out your ears, dumbass.
Where'd he go? How do I go back the way I came?
Is this it? The infamous prison of souls?
Not how I remember it. But Alt wasn't running the show back then.
So, where are all of Soul Killer's victims?
Fuck if I know. We only see what Alt wants us to see.
Did you see anything? Or were you completely cut out?
Suppressor slowed me down, but yeah, I saw.
A lot of people died just for me to get here.
Sorry about Saul. It was my fault Smasher was here in the first place.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
You real? You hit me with Soul Killer? Without asking?
It was the only way I could fulfill your request.
Jesus, fuck. I'd have liked a warning at least.
Been a construct for just a few minutes and already no one gives a damn what you want. Welcome to the club, V.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
Oh, that's what I thought she was going for.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Come on, you didn't want me to do the Delamain thing. Alright, fine.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
I'm still dying.
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I have had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you've got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall, see? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. but so is denying it.
Is there really no other way? As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor.
You don't have to earn the right to make a
This bridge
choice.
leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I
am
cannot
too,
speak
bitch.
for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
I'm gonna... Wait, why isn't there a third option that both Johnny and I go with Alt? Because if we're both constructs, that's not an issue. We could both go. And just my body die. No one get it. But I'll live out what life I've got left.
Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. I want to live out whatever time I got left.
He's not gonna say goodbye to me? Okay, he is.
I mean, Jesus. I'm about to shred a comrade and a chunk of my own soul in one fucking go. You have no idea what that shit feels like.
Sounds kind of familiar. We know that attitude. CV, stand with you whether you like it or not.
For fuck's sake, defend yourself! You're not even trying!
You know, you taught me to let go sometimes. Save my strength for one last big bang.
And he's done talking.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
I was like, is the game gonna do something?
Up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker!
How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news.
Good news is, something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south. Weather guy says it stands to be the biggest in years. Should be a sight to behold. Bad news? Damn storm won't reach Night City, so seems we'll all live to see another day after all. Drat.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
Didn't want to listen to that music anyway.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help. Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Considering the fact that I romanced River, this is a weird way to, like, spend the last 6 months of my life, honestly.
It's just not there. What I'm looking for.
Do you think we'll ever find it?
Doubt it. But maybe that's not so bad. If Night City taught me anything, it's to beware your dreams. Because somehow they always find a way to come back and bite you in the ass.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
It's okay. Can't ever see the blood.
Gonna figure this out, Panam. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Okay, I do
Good
know
to hear.
where I'm going.
It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Here he is. Does he not answer? Nope. Can we play different music? I know Shotgun Shuts is K-Hole, but I don't like this. This music is terrible.
Gentleman extraordinary.
Oh, thank God.
Nobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims.
What?
So it seems we've got a changer coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rock. I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
I just realized, here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it?
At least I'll die a millionaire.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Wonder if I'll miss Night City too.
You will miss the Night City you imagined was there. The city of endless potential. Endless possibilities. The city that was a lie.
We'll handle it together. Even the memories of MC.
She did not stop, even though it said stop. How long is this car ride?
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk?
Oh, Mitch is
Gun it or
alive.
that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion.
Okay, stop naming people.
Kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
From corpo to
Smell the
nomad.
ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
Was it clear to me earlier in the game that the relic was altering my DNA? This Pan Am trying to tip over the vehicle.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
What? He's waiting for me. Is it River?
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
Oh, well. I want to make sure.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Yo, I just tried to call you and you did not pick up.
You're here.
Did you always have? I want to talk to you. Can you prompt me? Yes.
River, hi.
Hey. Damn, you look good, V.
I can always tell when you're lying. For a cop, you're not so hot at keeping your feelings under wraps.
Just never hid them from you. Never felt the need.
Also, the reason I can see your mind remains unchanged.
Yeah, I'm staying. Got to.
I sensed as much. God damn it, River. I just couldn't get myself to believe it. Didn't want to believe it.
Really?
Really.
So you understand?
Didn't say that.
Got my sister, you know.
Yeah, his
She's
sister
a grown
and his
woman.
Yeah, but she's no good alone. Can't manage.
nieces and nephews.
Besides,
What?
Night City. It's my city, V.
What's that mean, River? Really? City sure doesn't give a shit about you.
V,
It's
chill
not
the
a
fuck
thing,
out.
The city's people. People I'm responsible for. It's a...
Did more for the
It's
city
a
than you ever
complex
did.
pledge to perform a duty. A duty I don't want to run from.
That's fine. See, this is me. I'm totally fine with him staying. Like, it makes sense to me, like, emotionally, and I don't want to be a bitch in our party.
So it's worth it to you? To sacrifice for the city?
For the
I know
people.
what NC does to people. Know what it's done to us. But look around. You found your family. Let me have mine. And let me take care of them. There's just one thing I'm damn good at. And that's it.
Cricket is driving me crazy in game.
I'll miss this. Miss it always and forever. So this is goodbye.
Think we knew we wouldn't get a happily ever after.
Yeah, I told you
Think
I
we
was
both
dying.
I don't know, I guess.
Good luck, V.
Why does
Good
it
luck,
shut
Lena.
up when he talks? Stop. So annoying. Oh, God. Dude just teleported away. It's in one ear and it's driving me nuts. I'm going to leave Night City in style. you prompt me. Who leave?
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set? Mm-hmm. So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. Behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight. Go around the bigger holes and don't lose the rest. Got it?
We float.
I will do the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
Oh, that's great news.
That's best avoided.
Another Joshua tree is coming with me.
So, what happened with the cop?
River?
We broke up.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. For a while? For good?
We know it's probably for
that's
good.
That. Night City. He doesn't want to leave. Can't, he says.
Fuck. That is not how it was supposed to be, was it?
Can't say I know how it was supposed to be. Somehow I feel...
What?
Like I just stepped out of a room I'd been locked inside of. Don't know what that feeling is. Hope? Fulfillment?
Don't try
Relief?
to name it. Just enjoy it.
No wonder feeling
I feel
trapped.
the same way. Besides, you'll come to understand it once we're on the other side. You'll see.
Hurts. Sit in this chair too long. Which way are you guys going? There's a big ass rock. Pick a direction. So I don't get to keep any of my fancy cars. Cars are going really slow. I know the Panzer's top speed is like 20, right? You could go a little faster. Good, we're going
You ready?
school zone speeds.
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
You say that, but I still have to follow them. Okay, it's more like 25.
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
Am I in the same ravine I did the race in? Cannot see! Not because of the storm, but because of the light.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Is this the most hopeful ending? If not the happy ending, but the most hopeful? We're so lucky this smuggling tunnel is just big enough for the Panzer. What just happened? Why did you change my clothes? Stop. God, I hate it when they do that. Like, what the fuck am I wearing? mode. You know how we made you, like, change up your look? This is why, not just photo mode. Yeah, but then you changed my clothes without my permission. How strong is that wind?
Well, it's perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
It took me 2 years, but finished the game. Now I just need to buy Phantom Liberty. But I'm buying a new computer relatively soon, so... Also, I'm going to Phoenix Fan Fusion this weekend.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos?
Oh, chill.
Have you lost your mind, mija? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loca, eh? Crazy, completely crazy.
Bitch, I'm dying. Be nicer.
Just watch out for yourself.
See?
Okay? Don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not going to a second funeral.
I'm still dying.
If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, V.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job,
Not Johnny.
You know where to find me.
Hey, V. Finally got the pics you sent. Who'd have thought the Badlands could be so picturesque, right?
They're gorgeous. What are you talking
When things
about?
calm down around here a bit, I'll come and visit.
when Joss gets back on her feet.
Oh, don't lie.
Sometimes I think about what would have happened if we... Never mind. You've probably got better things to do than listen to me moan. Good luck out there, V. Go where your heart takes you.
Oh.
Hey, it's Peralez.
Hi.
V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening.
Just tell me.
Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the
Is
whole
she?
thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me, okay?
I do not blame him for being paranoid.
Delete this message.
Anyone else? Well, Claire doesn't. Oh, Misty.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands.
This is the hopeful ending, isn't it?
Be free.
How did I do that? Okay, since there's weirds now, I assume that we're done with the messages. Why did Claire want to leave me a message, that bitch? Then you didn't help me murder a man. Well, if you would let me murder him in a more normal way. All you had to do was give me his address or his, main hangout. I would have just gone there and shot him. Instead, you had this elaborate plan where we were gonna go on a race. We had a place to get into it. That should have been an option. By the way, real RPGs, that would be an option to go and just find him and kill him. I don't know what the other endings are. I think there's one... Well, obviously, one of the choices I made there was that I didn't go with all Cunningham. But, I think there's one where you end up in Arasaka as, like, a patient? I don't know that one. I think I've heard of that, but I didn't know what the endings were, mostly. Like, I don't even know how you get to the different endings. Like, the pathing there. But I like this one. Going off with all the Kados, my new family, and trying to find a cure for my problem. It seems decent as a way to spend your time. So how long is the credits? Wow, those are some names I could not even begin to pronounce. Except for Keanu Reeves. She is. I think it's weird to say, oh, you're gonna use a sniper rifle in this one, but not the one that you prefer. Like, that's just a weird way of doing that. And Jesus Christ, was I super overpowered for that fight against Atom Smasher. I was never worried. Like, the whole fight with Atom Smasher, not worried. There wasn't a single point in this live stream where I was worried that my character was gonna die. That wasn't story-based. Hi! Did you just crawl out from under the bed? Hey, girl. Oh, it's almost time to eat, isn't it? Unlike Missy, I cannot just coax Lily into my lap. I have to pick her up, and then even then, she's gonna leave. Hey, baby. Hi. I'm still not used to Lily being in here, and I sometimes treat her like I would treat Missy, and she's nothing like Missy, so I need to get used to that, because her personality is totally different. Hey, Nels. You're so pretty. Hi. Hey, baby. The only thing these two had in common was that they were obsessed with me. You're so pretty, Lily. What? Alright. You want up? No? Oh, you're actually going to sit down. That's nice. I appreciate that. You never want to sit in my lap. The tail sure is going though. Hi. What are you... Yeah, Lily doesn't like it when I get loud, so she literally will grab me with her claws and stare at me and stare at my face and try to get me to stop if I get loud around her. It was funny, I was having a conversation with a friend and we were like both getting animated and Lily was like, "Arr!" And he grabbed me from behind and my friend's like, "Hey, she's allowed to get excited." We were just, I don't know what we were talking about, I can't remember, but we were both like really like into it and like, oh, it was probably Severance. We were probably talking about Severance. I always sit through all of the credits thanks to BioShock Infinite. There were things saying something about skipping ahead, but they were covered up by the Steam notifications. Was it why? I don't know. I don't know how to skip ahead or anything. Hey, girl. Hi. What you doing, girl? Oh, you're starting to bed. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Lily. Gotcha. Hey, girl. Hi. The funny thing is that about Lily having access to my bedroom now, is that she likes being in here with me, just nowhere I can reach her. She's like, has to have me be aware of her presence, but never come near her. So she will sleep as far away from me as she can. It's like, God, I miss how cuddly Missy was. Hey, baby. I have to go pee, so could you maybe have less people involved in your video game? Obviously, I really like this game. Yeah, Alec Newman. I forgot his name was Hellman. And I'll probably finish out my Nomad run and choose different things, and maybe I'll live stream those different choices. God, now I have to choose a different single player game for Mondays. I was thinking, Observer, keep up the Cyberpunk kind of theme. So there's at least 3 choices to get to different endings. One being let Johnny have the body and go off with Alt. One being not having the avocados do that. I don't know how you get to other options. Hi, Nails. This is a lot of people. I missed what they are, so I hope these are the thank yous, because that means we're towards the end. Jesus, how do you pronounce any of these names? Even the first names. They're in alphabetical order by last name, so we're in the W's. That means we're close to the Z's. There's a lot of Z names. Oh, we're still in localizations? Like I could start reading. The most James, that's a funny name. She keeps throwing bad food. She's like, you're not feeding me yet. What's going on? How many countries did they sell this in? Hi, Lily. How much of this is going to go? Which was 30 after 8. Oh. Chinese? Yeah, gotta be. Italian. It's never ending. I definitely could have gone to the bathroom. I can pronounce most of these names. Spanish. Korean? Yeah, that's Korean. So many Kims! just all the Kims in the world. Oh no. And now here come the Lees. No, are you kidding me? You already did Chinese. Don't do Chinese again. Alright. Arabic? Just all the languages in the world. Is there gonna be a Hindi one? was just saying. Ukraine. Okay, now we're just doing the testers. You didn't put them in the same order you put the localization teams? That's weird. God, that's a name under tie. Why did the Ukraine's team have so many more testers than all the other ones? Please finish. Please, it's been, like, almost half an hour. At any point in time, if you could, please be done. Begging you, be done soon. The problem is, with credits, since sometime in the mid-aughts, in video games and movies, is that they feel the need to list literally everyone who has ever worked on it, or could have possibly tangentially contributed, like the marketing team, the craft services, and the accounting department. And I'm sort of like, if it's not mise en scene, I know I've said this before, I'm saying it again, if it's not mise en scene, they shouldn't be credited. What is plastic? I mean, I know what plastic is, but what is it in relation to this game? She's rolled over on her back. She's trying to get me to pay attention to her. Hi! I see you, pretty face. What you doing? The tail sure is whacking the crap out of the bed. Hi! You're so pretty. But you already showed me QA testers. Why are you showing me QA testers again? How many fucking different companies worked on this game? She's so adorable. You know, I'm starting to give up here because I really, really have to go to the bathroom. And it has been 30 minutes of credits. But I have a tradition to uphold of sitting through them. I will get it done. Jeez. Do you think the bed is a drum? Read it to you. You sure are staring. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. There should be like a progress bar. So you know. Like, it's gonna take this long. They should put that on all credits. This is how long you will have to sit here. Go get a drink. Or take a piss. Feed your cat if necessary. Yep, you're showing me marketing, people. And stuff like that. GOG. I don't need to know who runs GOG. Like, I get that its own that they're affiliated, but I don't need to know the accounts for GOG. The fraud analyst? We don't need to know this. These are not necessary things. I need you to know your graphic designers. Project leads in different countries. We don't need to know these things. We certainly don't need to know your CSRs! You certainly test the limits of my patience with how many people they put in credits these days. But I sit through them. Notice that their relic background video keeps needing to reset because it's not long enough for how long they made their credits. Oh my god, I don't need to know anything about Valve. Even one person's name is too many. Bandai Namco? Really? No! Not necessary. Get him out! was streaming in the day. I don't care. They make the game. And Bando Namkai in every fucking country that they're in? It's ridiculous that these people get to have their names in this game. It's never ending. This is hell. Stop. Please, stop. You do not need to know. And I really, really wish Steam hadn't covered up the thing that said how I could speed it up. They're 40 minutes long. Well, that means I'm actually near the end. There isn't actually a way to speed them up. You were just gonna speed up the voice actors saying their shit to me? That's retarded. This is what you speed up. This is 40 minutes long! The credits to this game are 40 minutes long. That's it. That's the meme. If you don't skip or fast forward, it's 40 minutes long. That's what they were doing for 7 years. Is there? I also don't care about your community moderators. I found it. They did add it. God damn you, Steam, for covering that up. See, this stuff makes sense. It's the radio. That should have been way higher on this list. Vesselstrom, the best radio station. The only radio station worth listening to. Ah. I don't even care. They let me speed them up in Diablo 4 as well, and that's still sitting through them. It's not like I'm actually reading them. Okay, come on, dude. Thank you, Reddit, for telling me how to speed this up, since Steam covered up the actual instructions on how to do so. And then they never appeared again. Is, 40 minutes Special thanks, hey! We're getting towards the end there. Cyberpunk babies. Is this babies born while the developers were working on the game? Alright, now we're getting into our copyrights. Hey! I don't see any more text. Thank you for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, and I nearly killed myself during your credit sequence. But remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure! Show it to me. What's the special reward? I waited for a fucking reason. 40 minutes. 40 fucking minutes. Huh? That was Japanese. Japanese man just said something. Where am I? Here's your reward. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. Here are your rewards. This is Gorilla Arms. Okay. An Aldecalde's Rally Bolero jacket. Okay. Access token. A key to a room on the Ibanuke. I don't know what that is. I can't remember what it is. And available Militech Berserk. Okay. That's not really all that awesome. Especially considering the fact that I am a millionaire! Alright, I'm gonna save. All on the Watchtower. Such a good song. Alright, let's talk schedule, finally. Book Club is June 28th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is a Saturday on Ounce's Book Circle on Rumble. You can be on that live stream with me. If you read the book, you have to be on the live stream. The book is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. I realized I almost didn't say. In the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, and a link to join my Discord. There's also a link to join my locals, and if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff, like the exclusive live streams that happen on Sundays at noon, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. Probably not gonna replay this, I just realized. I mean, not the game, I mean this video, this live stream. I'm probably not gonna do a rerun for it. Schedule for the week. Tomorrow, Baldur's Gate 3, the Genevieve playthrough. Wednesday, Myst 3 Exile. Thursday at noon, Hogwarts Legacy. It's a rerun live stream for everybody. Nothing Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because I'm going to Phoenix Fan Fusion. And then Monday, nothing. And that is the schedule for the week. I will figure out what single player game I will play next for singles night. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.